We're all youth workers in our churches. I'm a youth pastor in South Atlanta. I've been a youth pastor for many years. It's what I want to be when I grow up. It's still what all of us do up here. We're all working with teenagers in our churches. So that's where our songs come from. When we're back home in the States, we only travel with crowns Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday through Wednesday, we're home in our churches. So we lead our worship in the morning and the evenings at our churches. And then we're with teenagers through the week. And then on Wednesday, after our youth night, we call it Refuge in my church. After our youth time, we get on the buses and we head out. So the local church is really that's what we're about, man. That's what we do. That's what our priority is, and that's where the songs come from. So any song you've ever heard from Crowns, it started out as like a Bible study or something that happened in a prayer time or something that happened in somebody's life and around us. Does that make sense? So that's what all the songs are. So a lot of people will say, you guys, your songs sound kind of like sermons. I'll just go, yeah. That's bad? Sorry. But so now we know that's where the songs come from. And yeah. So I think being a youth pastor, hanging out with teenagers and spending time with them and pouring into them and just life on life, spending time with people and walking with Jesus and taking people with us has shown me so much. And I think it's because if there is a ghetto in heaven, that's where I'll live. Because if there's anything you can do wrong, there's a way to mess up being a Christian. I've figured it out, okay? And I think that's what gives me hope for everyone else, I don't meet a teenager that I think is a lost cause. I'm like, no, yeah, I was you. I was that guy. You're cool? Yeah, I remember cool. I was cool. I was the one in the back of the church going, and that was me, So at the same time, when I started growing in my faith and started realizing, it's like he was saying, I could really serve you, God, but if you could just take this one thing away, I could really do it. Isn't that us? We all have one little good reason why we can't be what God's calling us to. But God said to him, he said, my grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Right? This song is where those verses birthed the song that we want to sing with you guys now. And there's a line in this song where I say, the stone was just the right size to take the giant down. And the waves don't seem so high when I'm standing on top of them looking down. And for me, every time I sing that line about standing on the waves, wherever I am, I always give the stage just a little stomp. Because this is the way that God has called me to walk on. I'm not sharp enough to do it. Normally in our concerts, I have a little TV screen right where you ladies are standing with my own lyrics on it. Okay? Because something shiny happens and I forget my words to my own songs. Okay? So I'm up here and I'm constantly reminded I'm not good enough to do this. There's a million reasons why I shouldn't be doing this. Yet God calls us to do things we're not good enough to do, doesn't he? God called me to stand on this wave.